Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not... About to kick it off and get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Clemson's will have some work to do after that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the... Pass on the way, it's picked off! And he's going to take it all the way! Who gives a hoot? The Owls do! It's a touchdown!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Temple Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here on third down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He uncorks one deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Temple lines up quickly. They'll go right back to the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Taylor. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now after the short completion, it's second down. The give is to Smith. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. They'll try to run for it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit. Deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Old Dominion rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Ballard Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Clemson is quick to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got a man. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding them. Nice catch.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Simon. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Owls moving quickly to the line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the clock.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he'll Step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. He wants to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. With the catch, it's Jones. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going up top on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they got him for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Owls will hustle to the line. It'll be a draw. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Tempo in overdrive. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Temple lining up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Quickly complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down mark. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Temple lines up quickly. Wants to throw on third. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Looking down the middle. It's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Temple, 17. Clemson, 7.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A first down for the offense. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to the big tight end. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Finds his tight end. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged on the outside. It's Adams. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The official says no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Makes his connection. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. No huddle here for the offense.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll go to the air. He wants it all. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They are up by just 1 over Arkansas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Got a man in the middle. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. The Tigers in the hurry-up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Pulls it in on the left. The expressway is wide open. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Owls! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's going up top here late in the game. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Scarlet Knights will put total leather to crank us up. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Pulls it in. It's McWilliams. looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The Golden Gophers have taken it inside the 20. He wants to pass it on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Peters. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. From the 1, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the D deny them on second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Rutgers 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on once. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Quarterback checking off. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to him. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Golden Gophers have pushed it inside the 20.
Brings up 2nd down.
Taylor has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. He's right on target. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Old Dominion rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Ballard Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner is stopped. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him, is finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Brady.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught close to the marker, it's Strong. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the ball is picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On second down, looking again to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Golden Gophers are in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Looking to throw on second down. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be knocked down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking to go up top on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And a first half that's been dominated by this special teams unit. How often do we say that? But it's a dynamite group who understands football isn't just about offense and defense. And what they've done through 2 quarters is help tilt the scales of this game. What adjustments the other sides can make is going to go a long way in determining who wins this game. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Benjamin.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. It's as if there's a force field that's been keeping them out of the end zone and off the scoreboard. They'll try to change it on 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Looking for a little juice and energy with a field goal. You don't get it, guys. They're still down by 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that.
Brings it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. The give is to Taylor. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll do it himself. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll be brought down. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the pummeling has started. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Minnesota 23, Rutgers 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right. An explosive play to wrap up the third quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the fourth quarter. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point.
All kinds of room to the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wants to go up top. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and eat.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to run for it. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Handoff to the single running back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Got enough space. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for...
Touchdown, Minnesota! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 10 over Central Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
The give to the tailback. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Golden Gophers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. Got it behind the line. It's Lee. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
They've got them bent deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the...
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Pitt is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. They've got to be loving this in the Steel City. They're up 14 over NC State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive lead.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out fast. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. On the run, it's Etienne. On the move at the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Offense in a bunch formation. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That is a really good-looking throw. And think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Hit the afterburners, kid. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll give it to him again. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Rebels want to move quickly. Here's the handoff. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll give it to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Hartman. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a space. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Looking to pass, it's Howard. He's got him in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Give to the running back. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. The snap sets up to throw. They'll run the screen. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. The aerial assault continues. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him this time. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. What a snag by the defense. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. Got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go over.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.